Today I want to answer a question: to block or not to block? So if you haven't met me before, my name is Jess and I teach the Pyjama Yoga Club Monday to Friday, 6:30 till 7 in my PJs. And the reason that I started Pyjama Yoga Club is because I wanted to encourage women to roll out of bed onto the yoga mat and start their day in the best way possible. And this is not about showing up and being perfect. There's no hair and makeup. This is just as we are, our most authentic selves, meeting each other on the mat and having a practice. So I've been practicing now for 5 years and I've been teaching for around 4 years. And actually I have started to use a block more and more throughout my practice. Now, in the beginning, I think sometimes if you've ever been to a yoga class in a gym, for example, and maybe that's why you're here, maybe you've been put off by going into a class that felt competitive, or you felt like you were having to try and keep up. And I've noticed that people will try not to use props. So I'll offer blocks to the class and people say, oh, no, I don't need a block. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I would recommend that you have one anyway. Just have it there, just in case you want to use it. I use a block every single time I come onto the yoga mat, even if it's just to sit on. And it can be really helpful to not only ease into postures, but also it can sometimes help you to go deeper into postures. So I would personally recommend that you have a yoga block when you start your practice, and they're a few pounds, so you can have it with you. 2 would be amazing, because then it will help if you're coming into certain shapes where you need to maybe pop both hands on the block or use it to prop yourself up. So I would say absolutely yes, we block. And it might be that it just sits next to you, it sits on the edge of your mat for the whole class, and that's absolutely fine. But there'll be times where I'll grab the block and I'll try different options with that. So I would recommend having one. And the other thing that I would absolutely recommend is that if you do then ever go to an in-person class, use the props. Use a bolster, use a block, use a strap, have a play. Like your practice is all about playing with your body and getting to know yourself. And until you try all the options, you don't know what feels best for you. So yes. Use the props and enjoy your practice.